Okay, so here we're asked to determine where the slope of the tangent line to y equals x times x squared minus 1 is parallel to this line, which is y equals 8x minus 2. Well, hold on a second. We know the slope of the tangent line, or instantaneous rate of change, is found by simply what? Taking the derivative, right? So let's at least start this thing off by taking our derivative. So I'll call it y prime. And by the way, if you want to call it y prime, dy dx, f prime of x. Nobody cares, okay? So here we're going to use our what? Our product rule, because two things are multiplying. I'll do first times derivative of second plus second times derivative of first. Now, at first glance, you could also distribute the x. That's not wrong. I'm just going to stick with rules we know. So let's see. My first is x times the derivative of the inside. Well, the derivative of x squared minus 1 there, that's going to be 2x. Plus the second, which is x squared minus 1, times the derivative of the first, which is 1. Okay? And to be honest with you, it just ends up being 2x squared plus x squared minus 1. Yes? So really, it's going to be 3x squared minus 1. There's our derivative. Now, if you want to find where the slope of the tangent line, as an example, is horizontal, right? That means it's got a slope of 0, so you'd set this bad boy equal to 0. If you want to find where the slope of the tangent line is 1, you'd set this bad boy equal to 1. But in this case, we got to set this bad boy equal to what? Well, 8. Because you see, it says it's parallel to this guy. Now, this guy has a slope of 8, right? Has a slope of 8. So I'm going to take the extra move here and just take this bad boy and set it equal to 8, right? So I'm just going to add 1. We're going to add 1. And so we get 3x squared equals what? 9. We'll divide by 3. We'll divide by 3. And we end up getting x squared equals what? 3. Now let's be careful. If x squared is 3, what is x? X is plus or minus the square root of 3. So apparently it's at these two spots, at both plus and minus the square root of 3, that we have a tangent line that is parallel to the one described earlier.